You know, in recent years, there's been an increase in the number of firearms purchased for protection, whether it's to keep in your home or whether you want to take advantage of the law and say that you carry open carry or you carry concealed. Either way, proper training in using those firearms is very important. Well, today on the show, that's what we're going to show you, the importance of that. We're at Gun Ho on North Street in Pass Christian. Well, that's good to have, just in case of the zombie apocalypse. Roger Kaplinger, how are you?
Good,
Now,
good. How are you?
You're the owner of Gun Ho,
Yes.
and I've been here to the range several times here. Give us a little background about yourself, if you would, please.
Well, I used to be a Marine Corps sniper, and after Desert Storm, got out and went and became a U.S. Marshal. Did that for nearly 9 years, and got out and went into construction, among other things, and decided to build this range based on some of my, my background. Thought it made sense. So had this old warehouse, and I turned it into a gun range and actually a gym next door.
Now, you have a lot of people coming here that are probably first-time gun owners.
Absolutely.
Never shot before. Maybe they're looking for, trying to decide what kind of gun to buy for themselves. You give them an opportunity to try out a few things.
Oh yeah, yeah. We carry quite an array of weapons. We sell some, but for the most part, we rent a lot of the weapons that we have here, and we have everything from, small concealed carry weapons for ladies on up to, zombie killers.
The zombie killers. So. And I guess it's a preference, and I wouldn't be surprised. There's probably a number of women that do like the zombie killers.
Well,
so
we have every possible combination here. We have a lot of ladies that are coming in of late because they're concerned about what's going on in the world. And not just ladies, but everybody, general public. A lot of people are wanting to get classes now. They're wanting to learn how to protect themselves. I have daughters myself, and at college, and they know how to shoot.
Right.
I think that there's a lot of people that are now looking into it that probably wouldn't have looked into it in the past, but they see what's going on, and they see that if you got to call the police, it's too late.
That's true. That's true. Because average response time for law enforcement is 3 to 5 minutes.
Correct.
I mean, that's true national average. Y'all do have a special ladies' night.
We do. We do on Wednesdays. We do a half price night, so it's half price on a lane rental and half price on renting the zombie killer. And
come in and have some fun.
Come in and have some fun. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, as you said. Instruction, training, very important. So we're going to meet one of the gentlemen here that does the training here at Gun Ho on North Street in Pass Christian.
All right. Now, what you want to do is you want to have a proper grip and a proper stance when you're looking down the sights of this gun. So your feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to extend the gun out fully. You have the proper grip right now. So you want to line the front sight up in the rear notch of the rear sight. Proper sight alignment. So you want a clear, sharp. You need to transfer your weight just a little forward to help absorb the recoil of the firearm. Now what you do is you're going to have a clear, sharp focus on the front sight. That way your focal plane will be in between the target and the rear sight. Eyes can only focus on one object at a time. So we want a clear, sharp focus on the front sight. That way you can still see the target and the rear sight.
Okay.
Proper sight alignment, proper sight picture. Then you can fire the shot.
Looks like she's dead on it. Tommy Jennings, how are you, buddy? Good to see you.
How you doing, sir?
It's good to see you. Tommy Jennings, one of the instructors here at Gun Ho in Pass Christian, and also law enforcement background, 22 years.
Yes.
Talk about the proper instruction. Why it's so important for like this young lady to have proper training whenever they decide to buy a firearm.
The essentials of purchasing a firearm revolves around firearm safety. So if we teach the basic foundations of proper firearm safety, then that way the user of the firearm will have no issues.
Now there's a lot of things behind, not just being able to learn how to shoot. There's a lot of other fundamentals that a person really needs to learn about in whether they're carrying their weapon on their person, whether they're carrying open carry, whether they carry concealed, or whether you have it at home for protection.
That's correct. We do offer classes here on the enhanced carry class and basic firearms. We have a lot of women that come through the class. Generally about 65% of our basic class is women, want to learn how to shoot. Shooting is a perishable skill. Once you learn how to operate your firearm, if you don't get back to the range and practice, then you're going to lose what you've already learned.
Now, a lot of people think, well, I don't, I don't plan on ever shooting anyone. Well, that's hopefully a good thing. You'll never have to. But a lot of people enjoy just target shooting.
That's
I
correct.
mean, there's a lot of competitive target shooters out there.
There is. There are plenty of different types of shooting styles, whether it be handguns, shotguns, rifles, skeet shooting and shotguns. The majority of what we have here is our handgun course, and it boils down to personal protection. People want to feel safe.
Well, let's get this young lady up here and see how she does on the fire line here at Gun Ho on North Street in Pass Christian.
Okay, get the proper grip. Up, up, up. Put your hand up, all the way up to up here.
Wait, what? Oh.
There you go. Now safety's down. Fire when ready. Okay. Shot below the target. Do it again. Okay.
Do I need to go up?
Yep, you need to go up just a bit.
I'm still going way off.
You're shooting just a little bit low. You're anticipating the recoil of the gun. Perfect. It's in the center. Do that again.
Yay. Low again.
Keep going.
That's one dead zombie. Of course, y'all have I want to mention too, they have a 100-yard rifle range here too, don't you, Tommy?
We do. There's only a handful of ranges in the country that actually have an indoor rifle range at 100 yards.
So you come in with one to kill her. Now, if they want information on the lessons and everything that they do have here, the number's on your screen. You can go to the website. They have a schedule on there as well. But really, if you are looking at buying a firearm, safety is the #1 thing that you should be aware of, and proper training. And you can get that right here at Gun Ho in Pass Christian.